Why are these guys even talking? Why are these people even interaction with each other? Oh my god, it's YR and Shannon. Why are we even talking? Episode number 1. Yes, sir. Why are we talking? Why are we walking? Why are we talking? Yeah. Are you ready for a new show that cuts like a machete? Get ready. Yeah. Here they are. YR and Shannon.
Oh, yeah.
What up, everyone? What's up? How you doing,
What's
YR?
up, girl? How you doing?
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
You good? Where are you?
Sister.
Are you?
What's up, sister? You know
Are
what
you?
I'm saying?
Are you at Drew's house?
Yeah.
What the hell? How'd you get there?
On a cheese truck, you know?
On what?
Cheese truck.
Oh. The fuck? I didn't know what he said. I thought you said a she truck. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Cheese truck, you know what I'm saying?
How was your concert
here.
last night?
Oh, great.
You
So
had
what are you
good-
guys going to be talking about today?
We're gonna handle it. We'll talk to you later.
All right, so I could just leave, right?
Yeah, go have a good time. We
All
got
right.
this. You
All right,
know,
you got
since I will be the new champ and stuff, you know, I think I can handle my own show at YR, right?
Yeah, I mean,
my new
look,
co-host.
This is blowing so many people's minds in the community right now. It's crazy.
Why are they
And-
talking? Like, why? Why are they talking? It's crazy.
And what are they saying? And what are they talking
Why
about?
are they
you know?
even
Like,
saying?
what? What is
What?
happening? They're all blown away. Oh my god. This is crazy.
And YR is perfectly calm, cool, and collective. I'm not marking out whatsoever this
No?
opportunity.
You're not?
Of course. No, I really am marking out. Yeah, I really am trying to hold it in.
Freaking nut job.
That's right.
Well, I wanted to thank you for having my back on Seaman show today.
Really? So,
Yeah.
kind of got where I was coming from. It's like,
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah, I do. But I kind of like, I don't need Kenny to friggin' stick up for me, though. Really, I can handle myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But I do
Yeah.
appreciate I appreciate you doing it and saying
Well,
it.
it's like, usually Ken does, take care of the business there.
Mm-hmm.
And, so it wasn't like, I mean, a lot of times I don't think, before I react to something, which sometimes gets me a little trouble there, but sometimes I really think I'm right. You know what I'm saying?
I think we all think we're right all the time, right?
But I try to be like extra careful because the past and how everything works with me, in the community. So I try to be extra careful nowadays to not.
You're treading lightly.
Yeah, like literally, I tread lightly every day.
But why do you feel like you have to tread lightly? Like you can't just like speak your mind? Because you know what? Let me tell you, I used to fucking feel like that, right? I even used to like maybe watch a YR show, but you know what? Oh my God, Shannon can't comment on that because like a Cronin in fucking Massachusetts might say I'm a stalker. So like I couldn't like watch a show and comment on it because I'm not allowed. So I would like not comment, and I would watch people's shit, and
Right.
I wasn't allowed to comment because I didn't want people to say shit about me. But you know what? I'm a 40-year-old something fucking woman, and who cares what people think about you, and who cares if people don't agree with your opinion?
Right.
Unless they're gonna do an 8 to 12-hour show on you, then you might care.
Well, here's the thing, though, is, I think I've gotten opportunities and chances
Mm-hmm.
from Ken and Dave, who are the principals of this community,
Yeah.
to be not in like the Tony position where he's getting no, not acknowledgement, just interaction whatsoever and all that.
What do you mean?
And they
Like,
Ken and Dave could easily not fucked with me since that drama war thing. Like, but now they gave me an opportunity and chance to
Right.
try to do right, and so it's like,
Yeah,
who am
but that's,
I
I don't know.
to?
I think there's a difference between doing right and being who you are. You could be who you are and not and have a voice and say things and still be okay. You know what
I
I
think
mean?
people. I think like, um,
If you're not going to be who YR is, then why even call yourself YR?
do you think people are like intimidated by me, not physically, but
Mm,
just like entertainment
no,
wise?
no. I don't think
Not
anyone's intimidated by you. Why would they be intimidated?
because like, YR is the only person that what I'm saying. Like I don't like it's not it's some kind of magical power. Like I can't
What do you mean magical power? What do you
to
mean?
get certain people on the shows
Well,
and
yeah.
make back in the day, you know how
If
it
I
goes.
fucking
So
hit the call button about 50,000 times to call
I can't
someone,
explain it
I
though
might
now,
get them
but
to
like
answer too. You know, I
I think
might.
people know. Even you admitted like you used to watch
Oh
my
yeah,
show,
because you're
so I
funny.
think
You might be an
people
asshole
know
sometimes, but you're
what's going on
funny.
everywhere. You know.
I don't think you're like. I don't. I think you. I think you like to. What do I want to say? How do I want to say it? You like to stir the pot to get the views, right? Like, would we say that? But I don't think you do it in a malicious way. Like, I don't think you're like going behind the scenes saying, "Oh, this one said this about you," and blah 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 blah, and then I'm gonna
Well,
put
at
that.
one point, like the Wire program was the hub for that meeting ground.
Right.
The
Yeah. No, I
bridge
get
at one
that.
point. I'm not trying to brag about anything now. It's horrible nowadays, but I mean, we had like the JB Ken
Yeah.
and Joe thing
And
recently a couple
everyone.
months ago, so
Yeah,
it's special.
that's true.
No other channel. I mean,
How can I ask you a
can't.
question? How
Yes,
many times did you call each of them for them to answer?
like that time.
Yeah. There was it a little.
Honestly, I think it was like a one time for Joe,
Oh.
and then JB. I know for sure JB like went in the chat and he wanted to be added in. So I
Oh.
mean, rarely that happens.
That's a rare occurrence.
But JB even admitted he's like, I'm sure like the audience is, and he's like, no offense, Wire, which it's fine. Like people want us on like a real chant, like on the corrupted thing, not like Wire show
Well,
for
that
20
is
minutes.
true. Yeah, because the three of
But
them together were pretty friggin' good.
nothing happened since then. So I mean,
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. I don't
which
think
those
it's
moments are
gonna.
special from an audience member, from fans of all three of those guys. Like that's back to the roots. That goes back, and that means a lot. Like deep down, it's not about no donation bullshit. It's about getting that. I mean, you say like to make the views or whatever, but it's more of to get that recorded so the community can see. Like Dave and fucking or Joe and Ken talk today. Like what? Like it's
What?
not.
What? Oh
What
my
I'm saying?
god! I can't believe it. Got
And
it.
that's like a big deal in this community.
Yeah, I
It's
get
one of the
it.
biggest head turners.
But
So,
why do you think people don't like you?
maybe because of the past, standing by certain people's side for a while, and
Like who?
certain aliens.
Oh,
You know,
okay. All right. Well, I think everyone's been there, done that a little bit, right?
yes.
I don't think you were the only one.
Well, I mean, just a little, like you said, a little shit stirring here and there.
All right.
Nothing malicious and nothing like the emperor doesn't do because he doesn't shit stir, does he?
No,
Come on.
not at all. Never. He would never put someone on his show and answer a call from someone who put my address, on their screen or anything. Never. I don't think.
Well, I mean, and that's what Ken said today. That's
But
I
I
kind of
guess
look
everyone
at.
has different standards.
Yeah, like
what your
nowadays,
line is,
I
what
look
your
at
line
stuff
is.
like, dang, this guy did something this day, and then another guy did the same thing the other guy day, but then you're mad at that guy for doing that. What? Y'all both did the same thing, and
I
it's
get
really
it.
not that cut and dry. What Ken was trying to say with that situation
With
last
what?
night
With what?
with the
You
inappropriate
you
comment.
mean me having a 60-inch waist and I meant Tommy, Tony, Tony, whatever, saying what he said about me.
I mean, that is a Tony move.
Well, I mean, he says not nice things about a lot of people, and then he goes like fucking, I don't know, a little
And he doesn't have to come
crazy
kill my wife or kids
stalkish.
because that was just an example I was bringing up. So, you know what I'm
Who are you
saying?
saying that to? Who's gonna kill your
Tony.
wife? Oh,
Because we just mentioned him right quick,
he's
but we
gonna
were just using an
research the
example.
shit out of you and find out you do have a wife and kids. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think Kenny. What do you mean? Because Kenny freaked out on
He shoved down my throat.
your throat. What do you mean?
I mean, I was kind of like rude, I guess, a little bit, but all I was trying to say was like, Ken, you got pissed off at Tony for
right. And
attacking Shannon, and then
I think the reason why it was is because I was like, that happened and I was right there. I was able. I'm not gonna hold back. I'm gonna say what I want to say, and it's coming out, and nobody's gonna stop me. And I don't need him to do that. I was there. It organically happened that way. You know what I mean?
but then
With the
people can say,
thing-
oh, they're just doing the promo thing, but then no, like you got legit pissed from what Dave said. That totally dropped out of the promo.
You know what? I don't think you know what he said was really scummy and fucked up. You know, you don't say that about someone who you're supposed to be friends with, right? So, but I think I was more like emotional because of how he was emotional or whatever you want to call it about the thing that Drew said.
Yes.
I mean, he really didn't say anything horrible though, really, did he? What did he say?
Well, do we have some clips so we can?
You know, let me see if I can find it.
Oh man, look at this! Look at these people.
Look at who? Oh, you're watching the chat?
Yeah. Holy shit. Ladies and
What are
gentlemen,
they saying?
this is what happens when you do the right thing in the community and don't be a shithead. You get opportunities to mingle with the big dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Are you calling me a dog now?
shit- Instead
YR,
of no,
what
I
the
mean, like,
fuck, YR?
no, listen,
That's
like
it.
instead of
I can play you the clip.
Ken. No, I'm only kidding.
instead of talking about and shitting on people's wives, I'm doing shows with people's wives. So
Well, there you go.
there you go.
That's true. Oh, you have the clip?
Yeah,
Oh, you want to play it?
I'll play it if you want. Yeah.
Ken, are you listening so far? How are we doing?
What time is it on there that you want me to play it from?
I don't know. I don't do this shit. I don't know.
Did I say that about the drama emperor?
Get it. Work alcoholic beverage from the bar real quick.
God. Sitting behind the computer for 10 hours a day.
All right.
And no, he's not
Can you hear it?
40-year-old
Yeah.
men talking about 40-year-old men. I get all that stuff. But it's not about that. He wants your acceptance. And he
God.
can't get it anywhere else. He's stuck at home, having to take care of a family member and can't go out into the real life and gain acceptance in real life. So he resorts to streaming all day. And if he can't stream, he'll go on someone else's stream just to be accepted. And how do I know that?
How do you
Because
know that?
every time he's on air, your first and only drama emperor, your first and longest reigning Foulmouths champion. He leaves out the only part because I haven't got my hands on it yet. First time qualifying and first time winner at that too.
Ooh. Nah, I don't think so, buddy.
See? Oh, what is it? 2-3-time Hemi Award winner. The award show he created probably fixed him. See, everything Dave does is out of desperation for acceptance. And he'll try and play it off like, oh no, I'm just calling things out. I'm just that good. No, he's that good at convincing you that he doesn't need to be accepted. But deep down inside his heart, deep down inside his soul, see, he could sit here and play it off all day, but he knows deep down in his heart that he's dying inside because he has no social interaction and is desperate for any inch of attention he can get. I gotta remind you, Skype lines are open. Skype lines are open, everybody. Hey, did you know Skype lines are open? That's a guy desperate for acceptance and desperate to be a champion. And he's desperate to retain that title See, I'm willing to bet he's the one who contacted Joe Compton and Tex to stir up this whole thing so he could try and promote a cross-branded, unsanctioned showdown. Oh, but I've got the title this Saturday, so, you know, it might not be me, but hey, guys, you gotta keep it on me if you want that showdown, right? See, Devious Dave Rose just wants to be accepted. From now on, he's no longer Devious Dave Rose. It's Desperate Dave Rose.
Oh my God.
And you, sir, are next on my list. See you Saturday.
Woo. Jesus.
I was over the line, brother.
What was over the line about it? Let's break this down, YR. Come on. Give it to me. What was over the line?
I think you missed the beginning, maybe.
What do you mean?
Well, didn't he say?
No, we heard.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we got everything.
Oh, I mean,
Come on.
honestly, like,
If you make a statement that it's over the line, let's back it up. Come on, where is it? Let's say. Let's hear.
I don't want to say statement, just like the vibe.
It was a vibe. That it was
Yeah,
a little
Like,
harsh.
sour,
But- all right,
like-
but let's all go to this. Can't Dave be like that? Like, doesn't Dave say things like that in his show about like people that he might not like? And
yeah, we,
I mean,
at
I mean-
times we all say stuff to people we don't like. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I mean,
what was it about that that Dave didn't like? I don't really know because I really honestly was so busy all week. I really didn't watch anything. I heard.
he mentioned that basically, like, I don't even want to mention it because I don't want to get in trouble. But
Just say it. We're talking.
well, I mean,
What did he say?
like about like what would you think Dave would get mad at? Honestly, like, come on, I don't even want to.
I don't really. I don't know.
It's-
I don't know.
I don't even want to.
Well, just say it.
Just his living situation. I don't know. I mean, his
What do you mean,
situation, his life.
What was his living situation? That he's home?
His life, his deal going on. I don't even want to.
Just say it. Just come on.
Oh
Wow.
my God!
Just
Ken,
do it.
please.
Just do it. Say it. No one's gonna hang you from anywhere. Just be YR.
About him like being like a caretaker,
Okay. Well, I mean,
like
All
that
right.
he because Drew was like, oh,
but let me just.
should I say that you sit at your home all day just because you like your chair? Nah, like he basically insinuated that he's home all day because
But
of his.
doesn't Dave say those things?
He doesn't go over the line. No.
What was going over the line about that? That he stays home and has a
'Cause
family
it's
member
like-
to take care of?
It's all right. So it's like if
I mean, last night I was fucking around with Dave, right? Did you hear the part where Dave was saying what he would do with the belt if he got it again? And he was saying he'd go here and there, the Hockey Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And I said, folks, he's had it for 2 weeks and he's fucking gone nowhere. And what was
Well,
his...
they just had a big snowstorm.
No, wait. What was his response? Do you know?
I think it was the weather, right?
No, it wasn't the weather. What was his response? Let's go to the facts, folks.
You have the clip?
I don't know. do you got the clip? Why are we not good at this?
Our producer said he had everything ready.
Yeah, I
think he's
have
thinking
it.
of
I'm
soft
kidding.
store
It's a
right now.
joke. It's a joke. You know, I wanted the emperor to say he's the best at it, so I was just joking. Can I do
No,
that?
it's like
did he
Dave
write
got
that
mad
yet?
because he
Did he
doesn't-
write that in the
like-
chat yet?
It's
Chitty,
like
chitty.
people pushing stuff in your face every day, like having you to remind you about shit that is fucked up or whatever. Like people don't want to be reminded about,
Like what?
bullshit. I mean, like bad stuff going on in their life. and
Yeah, I
stuff.
know, but people are
don't wanna
doing
be-
promos, and he mentions it, and he said it. I mean, I get, all right, maybe he felt, maybe
Let me tell you something.
maybe it rubbed him the wrong way emotionally. Emotionally, he was affected by that.
All of us.
And maybe emotionally, I was affected by a man who I thought was my friend saying I had a 60-inch waist and and good luck with your diabetes, you're going to have future in life. I mean, maybe emotionally as a woman, that, you know, that is rough, especially for a woman who already has, you know, I'm not a fat fuck, all right? I'm not a skinny fucking olive oil. But I do have maybe body issues because I did have breast cancer. I had my tits ripped off my body. So maybe someone saying something about the way I look is a reason why I wouldn't show myself on camera. Right? Because who wants to
Yeah,
be
but like, who
criticized
cares
like
about
that?
other people though? Ken, you have
No, I get that.
you have a great husband, friend for life, and all that stuff,
But
and you know that, and no one can take that away from you. So fuck everyone else. You know what I'm saying?
who wants to be criticized like that?
You're right, but
All right. So why is it okay for him to do something like that that's going to emotionally make me upset, but it's not okay for Drew to say something like that to make him emotionally upset? What's the answer? YR.
there is no right answer.
There is no right answer, faggot. Right?
I mean, honestly, I'm gonna make a statement. I've been thinking about this.
What?
I've told someone else this, and this goes out to everyone who's looking for this championship, because I think technically now, since we have a show together, I'm in the.
All right, so
the
now
running. I don't know,
Dave
but
is
for all
saying,
you-
wait, so now Dave is saying, I won't abandon my father to go take photos. No one is saying that. You said that. Did I say it?
We would never
No.
expect him to do
I would
that.
never expect you to, but don't go on there and have the belt on your shoulder and tell all the Foulmouth Nation fans that the first thing you're going to do when you get the belt is you're going to go to all these places because it's a crock of shit. Right?
Well, guess
And
what?
then
Since this-
your
since this
answer
is our
live
show,
on
can we-
air, but wait, but then his answer live on air was that fact. Exactly validating maybe a little bit of what Drew said in his promo. And he didn't like that, but he was the one who validated that live on air last night.
Get ready, Val.
All right.
What
Since
do you
this is me and
think-
Shannon's
what-
show,
what do you think
do I have
about that?
jurisdiction? Can someone please time out Dave in the chat, please?
No, stop. Why would you time him out? That's fucking terrible.
Saying some stuff in the chat, Dave. Let's see. Saying.
I
Listen.
never said, Dave, you're a fucking weirdo. Did the words ever come out of my mouth that you were not going anywhere because you had to take care of your dad? No, I said you haven't gone anywhere in 2 weeks since you had the belt. What makes the people believe you're going to go somewhere when you win the belt again? I never mentioned your fucking personal life or anything. You did, not me. My God,
Listen,
that's why you're
this
so
is why
fucking
the
irritating.
WWE pays
2 weeks
athletes
isn't
and
much
people
time.
millions of
It's
dollars to cut
14 fucking
promos.
days,
Obviously, this
24
promo
hours a
thing
day
isn't
for
gonna work
14
'cause-
days. That's a long
Oh,
time.
shit.
That's a fucking long time. Sorry. It's a long time. If I get the belt, maybe I'll show my face. Probably not. But if I do, at least I'll take the belt places and I'll take pictures of it. I'll take pictures of it on the beach, at Jones Beach. All right, I'll do that. Where else should I go, YR, if I win?
Islanders.
I'll go to the Islander game. I'm going to the Islander game maybe soon, so I could bring it there. Maybe I'll get one of the Islanders to hold it up and be like, YR, this is for you. Would that be amazing?
That'd be epic.
That would be great. Who's your favorite player?
Mike Bossy.
Why are you so uncomfortable? You seem like you don't know what to do with yourself. Are you
Oh,
uncomfortable?
listen. This whole promo thing is giving me anxiety because this is why
Wha-
WWE pays millions of dollars to these athletes to cut promos.
These
We
athletes go fucking hard on people,
aren't-
though.
we
Like,
aren't
they
pro
go
wrestlers.
personal. They do go personal. They go hard and go fucking personal on people. You know, like, of
I
course.
know, but like there needs to be rules for these promos here then now because
What's
it's
the-
getting all over. Drew's fucking up. Other people are offending people.
I mean,
like
whatever. He said what he said. I went back at him. It was great for the show. Like, whatever. Whatever. People make their own judgment. Whatever. Right?
I guess so,
So I
but
figured I'd jump on the, few hours of complaining about it train. Why not? And I took YR on the tracks with me. right?
Drew, I kicked you out of his studio. I need to record for the night.
You look good there. Where's Tara?
Oh, come on. See, that's
I'm only
considered
kidding.
that would
No,
be
but-
considered over the line. to
No,
some
but it's
people.
that's funny. I'm sure Drew would laugh at that too. I'm joking. It's a joke. Oh my god.
Do we have any clips?
Oh, let me see. Do I have any?
Producer K, is he in the house?
I don't know. All right, let me see. Oh wait, I have that clip. Yeah. Look.
In his defense.
I get it.
He had it long enough.
In his defense, he has not had it long.
He's had it long
No, he
enough.
has not. He has not had
Where
it
did he
long.
go with it? He had a few days.
Shannon.
He didn't go anywhere with it.
2 weeks.
You what?
2 weeks is a long time.
2 weeks and you went fucking nowhere with it.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
five
only-
Don't gaslight all
not
these
even 2
people.
weeks. Come on. All right, listen, Tommy, what would you do
I leave my dad home and
if you won? Tommy,
don't
no,
go
but wait. I just want.
See, did I say anything about that? That wasn't my response. I just said it, and that was his answer. So when you say things like that, people are gonna maybe use it, right?
Is Dave like working everyone like anything that goes after him? He's gonna try to turn it and make you all upset about it and like is
Right.
because that's why I
Mhm.
said earlier. Like, do you think Dave Rose has feelings truly or no?
Of course, we all do. I get it. But I'm saying is like with his
Yeah, but he says,
with
"Fuck your
Dave Rose
feelings."
logic, it's he could say whatever he wants to anyone, but nobody could fuck with him because you're not allowed to.
Well, he's the emperor.
Because when
so-
he gets emotional, all hell breaks loose, and it's not allowed to happen. But when someone does it to him, you know what I'm saying? Like he does it to everyone. Like he fucking tormented Bullfrog for his papers for how fucking long? Like who needed to really fucking see papers except Dave Rose to really know what the real deal was there? Like come on. Like let's
he
think
is
about
our drama
this.
emperor, so he gets to do whatever he wants
I guess, yeah, he does.
or whatever he sees fit.
Why are you so scared of him?
Let's not.
And
go
Dave
there
Rose,
tonight.
you could mention my cancer, buddy, if that's how the person you want to be, and if that's what you want to say, if that's your logic, yeah, go ahead. My logic is saying, all I'm saying is, you could say and do and fucking beat down anyone, say whatever you want on this fucking platform, but nobody could say those things to you or about you because then they get a 12 to 24 hours fucking stream on them.
Well, no, I wasn't saying.
Am I
like,
wrong?
I wasn't. I was asking because Dave Rose says "fuck your feelings." So does that mean that's what I was saying? If he has them, because if he says "fuck your feelings," does he believe in feelings? That goes into that as well. I was not trying to,
What do you mean?
because he said, he says "fuck your feelings." That's his
All right.
motto or whatever. And so does that mean does he believe in feelings, or does that mean he doesn't
Well,
have
he obviously
feelings, or-
has them, and then when he gets affected by that, he will say it. But if me as a female does do it, and I react the way my New York female estrogen or whatever you want to fucking call it does, I'm an emotional female because I was affected by something he said. But when he's affected by someone else, what somebody else says, it's a fucking big deal, and it shouldn't have went personal. That's my point. I don't think Dave
Rose is
Rose's
fucking
brain
ripping piss
could.
in the chat right now.
Good.
I mean, we fucking.
All right, whatever. But I don't think his brain can comprehend that. I don't think he can. You could say what you want about me, whatever, but don't go on there bitching and moaning and crying about something somebody else said about you. And you get what I'm saying, YR? Do you get it? Like, why are we even fucking talking, YR? Like, what's happening?
Yo, does Dave want to call in? It's like blowing up the chat, bro.
No, the Skype lines aren't open. Sorry.
Ooh.
Not happening right now. I'm not
This
taking
will be
calls right
heavily
now.
reviewed by
I'm not
Hollywood.
taking calls right now, okay, YR?
Yo, this
What?
got me 45 hours on this stream. This is crazy.
Dave,
But
you got
is
triggered.
this
This
me?
is
Can we
what Dave
confirm?
Rose says. Shannon, you got triggered real good, Shannon, and show you really have no empathy for my situation. And you have no empathy for my feelings, Dave, if you're going to say that. I did not say one thing. All I said was, you're going to bitch and moan about this, but you could say that. That's all I said. Do you have empathy maybe for fucking Bullfrog's fucking situation? He's got a situation. You didn't give a shit. You fucking exploited it and asked the fucking poor man for his fucking papers publicly for fucking shows upon shows upon shows until he showed it to you. Like, really? Where was your empathy with that? Empathy
Fucked
for
up.
other people.
Fucked up.
You know, we have to have empathy for you, but fuck you and your fucking feelings when it comes to Dave Rose, you know? That's how it goes.
Well, I was there with Dave during the Bullfrog stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, when we did that long show. So, you know.
Yeah, but that's all I'm saying. It's just whatever.
Do you don't
Okay,
think we
I
do
don't-
need someone stiff in
I
this
know you
community like
don't
Dave,
have
though?
a 60-inch waist. I know you know that. And I know that fucking Drew doesn't feel that way about you. It was a promo. It pisses me off how you have these standards for yourself or lack of, but you have all these freaking rules and regulations for everyone else. Like YR, for example. You had Tony call in your show. You fucking answered it right away for the ratings. But God forbid YR did that. That's not allowed. He would be excommunicated from the world. Right? Especially after he maybe took a fucking visual of Dave Rose's fucking house and showed it on air. Imagine YR had fucking Tony answer for something completely irrelevant and not the same. YR would be, you know, you wouldn't fucking talk to him. You'd fucking do a fucking 48-hour fucking show on him then. But Dave Rose, it's okay. That's my point. You have your own standards and nobody else does.
He is the drama emperor, so, I mean.
And he's just going to talk trash in there and blah, 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 and all that. Whatever. Whatever. But it's reality. I think you should follow his game book. You know, anything he does, you should start doing it on your show. Take calls from Tony. Go for it. Why not?
Well,
As long as you're not talking about anything and he's just calling in to chime in maybe on your Music Maniac show. Let's promote that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Music Maniacs every Monday and Thursday on Dr. Earl Brown channel and the Wire Program channel. Every Monday and Thursday, we don't miss.
It's pretty good, too, if you like music.
you.
Yeah.
Smaller audience, but trying to build it up.
But maybe you should do that.
I mean, yeah.
Every time
doing concerts, that shit's so fun.
No, maybe every time Dave Rose does something that you feel is a double standard, you should just like go live an hour after he does and like do the same thing and see what happens.
Well, when he brought Tony back the second time, right?
Yeah.
It was either the next day or the next in that part of the night. I think it was the next day. I did call in a Tony show.
Oh, did you get in trouble?
And I did get in trouble. Yes.
Why?
Now.
Who was mad at you?
Our Lord, and the Emperor.
Oh.
And
what did he say?
Was he really
mad? Wait, was he really mad at you?
He said me and Tony were having a good time like friends, but I said to him at the time that he had Tony on and they were laughing and joking about RP.
Okay.
Who, that guy, what happened to him? He's blew away like a piece of paper.
I heard he's got a new girlfriend that's got 3 kids.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
You're gonna babysit him for free like a weirdo.
Yeah. He's got, they're having romper room dates. You don't even get that reference, do you?
I don't even know what that means.
I know you don't. That's the fucking best part of it all.
Is that like a party room? Like a...
No. It's an old show, an old kid show, probably before you were even fucking born. That's funny. So really, he was mad at you for that?
Yeah, he was pretty pissed.
What did he say?
Yeah.
Did he say it live on air or was behind the scenes? I don't even remember that.
Nah, he did a whole fucking 45-hour show on it.
He did a show on you calling in to Tony after Tony called into his show twice?
2 days after Tony called into his, yes. The second time, by the way. Then. I mean, that's what happened. Dave, I'm not trying to, that's,
Is that true? Really? It really happened?
Yes.
What did he say to you?
I don't even think I called in because I don't watch the shows when I'm being talked about. I don't get upset.
You liar. You do too. Come on. You watch it.
It ruins my day. It ruins my day. My stomach turns into
You
knots.
watch it, and then you erase all your shows. You fucking go into hiding, close your channel down for a few days, and then you come back. a week
Dave,
later.
how is it lies, Dave?
Is
how is
it
it lies?
lies? I don't know. I'm just going.
Does he not? Do you not remember the day after the second time you brought Tony on? I called in on his show. Then you reviewed it.
Okay.
How was that lie?
What did you call into Tony's show for?
He was saying certain keywords, right? Of areas.
Wait,
maybe
what?
Streets around my area.
Oh, he was? For real?
That only I would know, right?
Did he
Like
really
keywords
go
that
there?
only-
He really went there? With you? I didn't know.
Yeah,
I didn't
a couple
know
weeks
this.
ago. Not surprising. I mean, look what he,
Well,
you know.
Before or after my situation, our situation.
Oh, this was like a couple weeks ago.
It was after he showed our visual on his show, or why are you so fucking nervous, dude? Relax.
Wait.
Relax.
Tony, the second time, came on Dave's show, and that was, yes, after the home situation. Is that what
Wait.
you're saying?
Wait, what?
All right, is that what you're asking me, that Dave allowed Tony on after?
No, I'm asking you when you called in.
Yes.
You called in after Tony called into his show, after Tony showed my house on his show.
Yes, but if you go back
Oh,
to that,
all right.
I bring up that situation on his channel. So Tony's people in the chat or whoever, your Carlos Reyes, whatever, now know that that's what it, because Tony ended up admitting it. Like, that's what he ended up doing. He admitted it himself multiple times. So by bringing up that situation, I'm not fucking stupid here. I'm not stupid.
Okay.
By bringing up that situation, I'm not saying that you, I'm just saying in general, like,
Don't relax. Calm down.
I brought up the situation knowing that he would probably talk about it on his channel, which happened.
Okay,
right?
well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty fucking easy to do. Like, he thinks he, like, throws out the fishing line and reels everyone in, but I mean, people really do that pretty easy with Dave Rose, right? I got him going last night a little bit. He went so hard that he told me I had a 60-inch waist. So who's the one who racked someone in? I don't know. Who's the one who riled someone up? I don't know. Maybe it was me first, Dave. Pretty good at it, too. Maybe you don't
and
think
C-Man
so.
are the best at. Y'all have the gusto to go against Rose.
Yeah, but then I get too heated because he fucking drives me crazy sometimes.
But see, no one. It is interesting, and this is a fact. Well,
What?
to an extent, I was gonna say there's really no one else in the community that does go after you, but there's like one other person. But
Well,
that's not really like a thing in this community. It's like
right.
it was inappropriate when Joe brought you up or whatever, like on,
Well,
some,
whatever.
on the spy shit or whatever. Like it's stupid. It's uncalled for. Like
Whatever.
you know, gotta have some respect.
All right. I mean, I think he's his own spy. Don't we think that?
Ooh, Dave makes an interesting. I cannot answer that question.
What's the interesting point?
It's easy to rile up females by talking about their weight since it's
Well,
so
yeah.
easy.
Obviously, because it's not a normal thing for a M-A-N man to do. That's it. Right? That's a personal thing to a woman. I think women hold that a little closer to their heart and their emotion than a man would. Right?
Now, someone just hit me up
Like
on Skype.
if a woman like legitimately like, was talking about your small penis, would that make you a little upset?
Yes,
Okay. All right.
penis. Now, you know who does call does do that though, with females, calls them certain names because they.
I think we should revoke fucking Dave Rose's ability to be a fucking human. Let's
I'm
do
saying
that.
gay people do like talk to females like that, like they're one of them.
What do you mean? What the fuck did that come from?
I'm saying, is Dave Rose? Do you think Dave Rose is gay? Because like you know how gay people they like act like
No.
women and
I
they
don't
like
know. Maybe he's asexual. That could be possible. I don't
Like,
know if
'cause
he's gay.
like an equal.
You
like,
really are you really calling out Dave Rose and saying he's gay now?
No, I'm
Well, I
asking you
are.
if you think he's gay because
No.
only a gay person would go at a female like that.
No, a gay person wouldn't go at a
Because
female like a
because
gay person of 100% would not go at a female like that.
Yes, they call them names and stuff.
No, they
like
wouldn't.
Gay
They
guys.
wouldn't say, "Well, that belt's not. You know, you're gonna have to get a bigger belt for your 60-inch waist." A gay person would not say that.
No, like talk about like go over.
Someone
the lines
who
with women,
doesn't
like,
know
talk
how to
about the
fucking
weight
shoot a
stuff
promo
and-
would maybe say that. Someone who has no words
Okay.
or anything else to say about someone might say that. Yeah. But not
No,
a gay person. Like, really? Like, that's what you throw
When a gay
at
person
me?
gets mad at you, they're
Like,
like,
make fun
you
of
know,
me
they-
for not
they
showing
talk
myself.
Like the woman, like motherfucker,
Well,
like
no,
bitch.
no, that's...
like that's how they get all riled up, like bitch, bitch. You know, like that's what they be doing. Like,
no, but I don't think that's Dave Rose. you
you
don't get
fucking
him.
fat bitch.
He doesn't
like,
show.
you know, that's what.
Dave
come
Rose
on.
doesn't show emotion like that. He's pretty like flaccid, like like a limp dick. He just stays very calm and doesn't move. That flat line, What do you think?
I am getting
No
this
comment?
question.
No
I'm getting
comment.
this question, and it's kind of I don't want to ask that. It's stupid. I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna ask that question. Someone's wanted me to ask.
What? What's the question?
Yeah. I don't- Well, they're asking like, does this mean that Wire's gonna be going for the championship? Because we're doing a show. Like Drew did a
I
show
mean,
with.
it's 8:30. The show doesn't start till later, so you're in the running now, buddy.
I'm saying it's
You are.
confirmed.
I mean, you're a co-host. We have a show. Your name is in the title. My name's not even in the fucking title. Yours is. That's
what do y'all think about that, motherfucker?
That's pretty. I think this is a pretty good fucking show too. What do you think? Why are we?
Yes.
I think it's pretty good.
I think we do need a call window though sometime.
I don't. Skype lines are not open.
At all?
Not tonight, because the first.
Ooh.
I don't want to talk to Dave Rose till the show time.
Am I invited
He
to that
might
show
not like
tonight?
what I have to say. He might get that job at the gas station and not be on Friday Night Fire anymore. Might
Am I going to
happen.
replace Dave Rose on Fire?
Maybe.
Oh my God.
Inquiring minds want to know. What do you think?
Out.
All right.
Listen, I'm going to get drunk tonight on the show.
You are? Maybe I
Mhm.
should go get some wine tonight. What do you think?
I have a bunch of beer in the freezer, in the refrigerator.
What liquors you got behind you? I see some peanut butter whiskey. What else you got back there?
Yeah.
He can't even answer. Is that Doers? What is that? Oh, that's Maker's Mark you got back there too, right? Move your head over a little bit. Move over. Oh, there it is. Maker's Mark. I think you should pour a glass of that right now. Whose picture is that behind you? Is that your grandfather? Is that your grandfather?
It's Dallas Cowboys, you know what I'm saying?
No, who's the man's picture behind you?
Santa Claus. Santa Claus.
I'm glad I proved my point on how easy it is to trigger a fucking asshole Canadian.
But he triggered you too.
Yeah, I mean, we triggered each other. I think we could wipe our hands and say that, right? I triggered him so much. He said I had a 60-inch waist, so whatever.
And he stays calm.
And he stays calm. Okay, he doesn't get
does.
emotional.
You don't get emotional.
You're not on this show. Get the
I'm
hell
just
out of
saying,
here.
I'm trying to just add the.
What? You want to cover it so Dave Rose doesn't get mad? Fuck
No,
him.
I mean, obviously, I haven't said a word. You guys have been talking for how long now?
Okay,
If
it's
I didn't
it's
want him to
why
get mad, don't
are
you
we?
think I would have came on already?
It's why
Nah,
are we
but
talking?
Ken agrees
You know what?
with
It's why am I pulling
you,
the
Shannon,
plug?
I think. So.
What?
And this is your channel. You are propping me up, Ken. You're propping me up. You're propping me up. Me and Shannon, you're propping
it's-
up. So.
You're supposed to say it's John Wayne Duke behind you. Why? Do that again. Let's do that again. Who's that picture behind you?
John Wayne Duke.
Well, who is he?
He's an actor, cowboy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
And you like the Cowboys? You're a Cowboys fan? I can't even see your face. What are you doing?
I can see. I thought I couldn't even see it. I couldn't see the picture at first. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. And thanks, Connor. You're right. You call any chick fat, they're going to get angry. Like, I don't think you're going to walk into a bar and say, like, make fun of her 60-inch waist and walk out with a woman. You might walk out with a fucking a man with a 60-inch waist that's gonna fucking pound your head into the floor. That's about it, right?
Well, maybe there's like a silver lining
They
to
might
where
cinder
it's like,
block therapy your ass. Like they might do that.
it's like Dave can't really think of anything
Like, and was that
like
what was
to say
I? What
about
was
you
my
for real
reaction?
because you're not
This
like a
is-
bad person,
but-
so he
but
has
why
to
are-
bring up.
Why are?
thing, get-
What was
you know,
my reaction supposed to be? What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed? What would Dave
You
Rose?
you
What would
reacted how
the
you-
proper reaction be if I didn't get emotional about it? Should I just have sat there like this and be like, Dave Rose, you could say what you want, blah blah blah. Like I'm not gonna promo the shit out of it too. Like, hello, we're doing a show and a promo to fucking win a belt. I'm not gonna react and just let you fucking trash me. Yeah, of course I'm gonna react. It's a show. We're entertaining people, right, folks? What do you think, YR? Comments, thoughts?
Do you think maybe like he like there's nothing
You get
really
so
to
dramatic,
like if you
I
think of Shannon, you can't really like there's nothing bad to say about you, right? So like Dave just had to throw something like cheap out there, like, and that's a good thing, right? Like if there's nothing he could think of to shit on you for, that makes because you don't do bad shit, or you're a good person, blah blah blah. So he's gonna throw out a cheap thing just to throw it out there. Maybe you can look at it that way.
Right. But what did I say about him that was so bad that he would have thrown that out to me? I said his lazy eye, like he said was okay to say because it's true and blah blah blah, and that's what fucking Drew should have done. If he would have said that would have been okay. But like, what did I say that was so out of line that he would pin something on my weight? Like, I don't know.
That you threw
That
out
was
the lazy eye
okay.
thing,
I guess
and
in
it's
his
not-
line it was okay.
No, it's called him. You know what it was?
What?
You called him cross-eyed, and he does. It's a lazy eye. It's not cross-eyed.
I said cross-eyed or I said lazy eye. It's the
I
same.
think you said cross-eyed.
But his eye
he said,
his
"No,
eye
it's
is
cross-eyed."
lazy and it moves over and it crosses, so it's fucking cross-eyed, right? A lazy cross-eyed fuck. I actually think I called him a lazy cross-eyed Canadian fuck. That might have came out of my mouth.
Do you think Dave can like pee in the toilet and take a shower at the same time, but like stand in front of the toilet because his eyes?
Right.
Dude, that's what Drew should have done. Something like that, not go off the line like he did. I mean, it's not that hard
All right.
in the lines. Now,
Okay.
the part I don't understand.
It was a promo. It was a promo.
Well, the part I don't understand is you said the lazy eye thing, and then he came in with the weight thing,
Right.
and I can't
To
agree
get
with
a
Dave on that one.
but he did that for what? For what? To
I
get,
can't. That's
to
why
get
I'm
a
trying-
reaction because he thinks he throws out the fucking fishing line and sucks everyone in. Dave Rose isn't like so smart because like maybe I overreacted for the show. Maybe I didn't.
I thought I was a person that stirs all the shit. What's
Uh,
going on now?
I don't know. You're losing your mojo. I think you have to
It's-
get back to the roots of YR and fuck what everyone else thinks, personally. Just be who you are. Don't worry and walk on fucking eggshells. Like, BYR. Be you.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, I'm fine now. I mean,
You're even getting nervous just thinking about it. That's fucking
I mean, like
that's
look
fucking
at,
weird.
look
Like, just
at-
be who you
look
are.
at
Who
what
gives a
I
fuck?
kind of accomplished in the past 6 months compared to the past 3 or 4 years in this community doing the things, whatever.
You know
being
what,
the troll,
Dave
whatever,
Rose,
like-
really, what about equality? What about equality? All right, so you know what? Why can't we equally fuck on you and say shit about you in your fucking situation? You could say whatever you want about everyone else in their fucking living situation. You could tell fucking Bullfrog he should be institutionalized. Like, who gives you the right to say that? Maybe that's fucking too personal and fucking creepily, morbidly fucked up to say. Like, wow. See, YR, look, that's what you do. You say what's on your mind and you just let it fucking flow out of your mouth. That's it.
Well, no, but then you get repercussions,
Oh,
and I don't like
well.
all that repercussion shit.
So just don't watch it or listen to it because it all means nothing. Does it mean anything?
it means a lot, yes.
What
This
does
is
it
my
mean?
whole life.
What is it? not your whole life. Shut the fuck up.
Coming after us from all different angles,
Who's coming after you?
fighting for our lives. All the fuck, come on. I don't want to bring up names. You know the people on the ban list.
What?
It's a shame you won't open the call window, though.
Oh my god.
That would be going back to the old YR like you want, right?
Someone who's been sexually harassed by him. Oh my god. Just turn off your fucking DMs and close it off. The guy has a fucking developmental disability. Like, if you needed to see papers for that, that's fucking harassing someone, I would say. Because you're harassing someone to display their private HIPAA information to you. Fucking weird. Fucking weird as shit. And to do it live publicly on air. Like, at least do it fucking behind the scenes, say this to guy. Do it and to fucking publicly humiliate him like that. Like, come on, Dave. I
mean,
don't know.
Bullfrog, he's my friend. Like, I don't think he was Dave's friend.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I mean, I'm like, I miss Bullfrog, and I hope he's doing okay.
What?
I miss Bullfrog.
How many?
I hope he's
Wait,
doing
I have a
okay, 'cause-
question. How long are we on for? Let's see. We're on for. All right, 49 minutes. Okay. Now I have a question. How many times tomorrow do you think Dave will have hit pause by now reviewing us? How many times? Folks, let's put a number in the chat. How many times do you think Dave Rose will have pressed pause during his review of this show tomorrow?
I don't know. Like, if I
In
were Dave,
49
I wouldn't even do that because it kind of makes
This is just a fucking elongated promo right now. Come on, it's
it makes the
championship
channel look
weekend.
bad though. Because it's like, remember a couple weeks ago, like Dave was like saying some shit, and it just made like, I don't know if you remember those comments. It just
What
made
comments?
it could give people the wrong idea about this channel,
What
Foulmouth's
comments?
channel. Like, he was saying something, and like it was weird. Like,
Like what?
and so hello.
What did he say?
Something to the effect, I know Ken knows what I'm talking about.
All right,
But I can't put my finger
I
on.
think you know what you're talking about too. You're just too chicken shit to say.
No,
it.
I really can't put my finger on it, but there
Just
was
say
a
it.
situation to where Dave, I'm serious, if I knew, I would say, like, because it's not that bad, but like Dave, said something into the effect like the channel or something. I don't know if had to do with donations or something, but it could potentially have the effect, like, push people away from, that's what it was, like bashing on Mello, right? Blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
well,
And he was like
yeah.
insinuating that like it ruins the show. So then that tells people that, don't even bother watching the show then if Mello.
Well,
like,
that
so
is
people
true.
aren't even gonna,
That is true.
That's
I
what it
agree
was.
with. I do have to say I agree with that. That is bashing the show. Yeah.
if I were Dave, especially this championship thing, let's just have fun. Let's, do the promo thing. We don't have to do, like, can we let things slide for this weekend or anything with this the championship thing? Can we be friends for real? Or does everything have to be spoken on? Or, I mean, I invited him on, but
Well,
Shannon
yeah.
is
If
just
you
have him on.
say if you're talking about Dave Rose, he has to, regardless. He can't control himself. He needs to, like, validate why he's right and you're wrong and why he's whatever. I don't know. He needs to do that. It's just it's innate in him. It's something that he can't control. I don't know why. Maybe it's the high IQ. He has to prove himself right. I don't know.
I know you don't hate Dave.
No, but sometimes I dislike him. I don't hate him, but I dislike how he handles himself sometimes, yes.
He's a little,
And his
little bit rude
comments.
at times.
And his comments and his, belittling people and, And that's fine. Okay, that's great. Yes, Kenny said, and sometimes he does defend you. That's great. But, like,
Me
when
too.
is he what does he defend me for?
Bro, he
With
like
who?
defends us from when he goes live every day. Like, I know people joke about it, but certain things that we wouldn't cover because it's too much. Like,
Right.
and he is that shield for us.
But,
like,
but
he goes
just
out the
because
battlefield
somebody
for us.
well, just
you know?
because somebody defends me on something doesn't mean that I have to not speak my mind on how I feel.
No, you don't.
Do I think he's a horrible person? No. Does he rub me the wrong way in times, like in the things he says? Yes. And why can't I speak out about that? and not get a 24-hour show on me or whatever you want to get. Like, I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, at the end of the day, he's not going to change for anyone. He's not going to change for you. I don't think he's going to keep doing what he wants to do. So ultimately, it's Ken's decision to excommunicate with him, or it's just going to be like this forever, I guess.
Right.
We have to deal with it.
Right.
And we have to deal with it, and that's fine. Like, you gotta have a stiff prick in your friend group to fucking.
And who's that? Who's the stiff?
That's Dave. He's a stiff prick.
He's a
He's
prick.
bold. He's an asshole, but
I don't know about stiff. He might be a prick, but I don't know about the stiffy though.
he's stiff. He's firm on his shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, let's change it to firm is pretty.
He's firm on the. He's a truth finder and a fact.
He definitely
Fine.
needs to have facts. Yes, we know that. To a
Fact
fault,
is.
sometimes, I think. Did you just mute him? What
No.
happened here?
I mean, nothing.
Hello,
Hi,
Ken?
I hear you now.
Ken.
Yeah,
How you doing, brother? Are you listening to the show? How are we doing?
chilling.
Good shit.
How we doing, Ken?
I don't know. How are you guys doing?
You're not listening? I think we're doing pretty
I
good.
actually was not listening in the last 20 minutes.
All right.
Oh my God.
Shout out to the 175 viewers we got. Thank you for watching. Tonight, you should definitely put your votes towards me because I should have that belt. I'll actually take it places. I might not show it with my face. I might put it around my 60-inch waist. We'll see. Maybe I'll take a picture of the belt on my 60-inch waist and post that. Then you don't have to even see my face. What do you think, YR? Should I do that?
Oh, come on.
I'm having fun with it. Like, if you can't have fun with something that annoys you, like, what can you do? Right? I'm having fun with it. I'm not
Listen.
crying about it. I don't think I'm crying about it.
We've all heard people's promos and everything, right?
All right. Whose promo do you think was good?
Like, I have to be honest.
Okay, go.
If Drew's first promo was good, or whichever one he did that wasn't going after Dave was good. I mean, like, no, wait. Both of them went after Dave, but the one that wasn't over the line
Okay.
made me laugh, which is, I think, was the first one. That legit made me laugh in private, watching it privately.
In your closet?
Well, no, just like off air, like I legit laugh, like that shit made
You
me
thought it was
laugh
funny.
for real, like
Yeah, I got it.
like I was like, what?
And who's really sucked? I didn't even do one.
Mellows.
Mello sucked.
He was horrible last night, Shannon.
He was bad. You're just too freaking influenced by Dave Rose. I'm sorry.
I know it's not even a Dave thing. Like look, he's making this
I'm
a
only
meme. He's
kidding.
making the repeat thing a meme after Ken, and it's not funny. It's annoying.
I think it's funny. Why are you muted again?
Nobody's muted.
Hello.
Oh, now you're not. What are you? Are you muting
Ken, stop
yourself?
fucking around.
He's
Dude,
not even
nobody's doing
touching
anything.
anything.
All right.
Are you muting yourself?
No.
Oh.
Who's fucking doing it? No. Let me read this.
Are you gonna throw that? Go ahead, take it and throw it at the wall behind you.
Who's
I do have a
fucking
birthday
doing it?
cake in the icebox for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if I should smash my face in it.
Wait, YR. You have to fucking cut a promo, dude.
Right now?
What do you mean?
Before the show, you have to fucking
He
release
cuts
a
promos.
promo.
Oh yeah, I'll
fucking
go make
time.
one. I'll throw in a wig and a thong.
You
no problem.
have to do a promo now.
Does he?
Yeah, I'll
Well,
make
He
one up.
has to. Now he's a co-host
Are
of
people-
mine.
no, is he
And
allowed to be in
I
tonight, or
actually
does he
think
not-
this is great. I think I could do a show at YR. It's
does he
actually
not?
great.
Does he make the cut for tonight, or should he not?
It's
Like
funny
the
to
people
see-
gotta tell us.
It's
up
funny.
to the people.
It's actually funny to see YR a little uncomfortable and to be pushed a little bit because he wants to say something and he brings something up, right? And then he's like,
Oh yeah.
nah, like I can't remember. But meanwhile, it's in that brain and he wants to spit it out, but he's too chicken shit to do it because he thinks somebody's gonna say something to him. So that's actually that's funny. I like that.
Should we add a face on there?
We have to. He is
I
officially
don't know.
Mike.
Does he? But still, like, does it meet the requirements and all that, man?
Yeah, the show didn't start. He's a co-host now. His
see.
name is in the title. I think YR should make a promo because I think he would actually cut a freaking badass promo.
You think he would be able to be able to stay into the kitchen? Like, you know how he likes to leave after 10 minutes and start,
Kenny, you go and
vacuuming and
Kenny, you take a piss
he
about
vacuums
50
and-
times a show.
What are you kidding me, Shannon? I'm here for the long haul. I do 7, 8 hour, 9 hour shows.
Yeah, I know. And you
sometimes.
take a piss or you go
okay,
get a cup
for
of coffee.
5 minutes.
So he can't leave for a little bit and vacuum? Come on.
No, I'll be here until I fall. I feel like I get tired, but I'll try to stay.
Stop doing that.
Sorry.
Stay 11 or midnight, something. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Till midnight.
Hey,
Is that late enough or not?
No,
it's
that's
one of those.
no.
You know what I mean, Shannon?
Nope, that's not
It's
late
like,
enough.
yeah, vote for me, and I'll be sleeping half hour from now.
Y'all really gonna go? Dang. All right, I'll see what I can do.
Do you have to work tomorrow?
Yes.
He's got to jerk off.
How early?
The hotel opens.
God,
New
my
people
coffee
come in
just
around 11.
spilled all
12
over
Eastern.
me.
New people come into the hotel around
What
11.
time do the flags fly?
You condom.
I'm in the field and at about noon.
At about noon. Okay. All right, we have 10 more minutes left. What else do you want? What else do you want to touch on?
I think
Why?
I think either Mello or Dave should be replaced by me. Now, this would be a major power move if
No one should be. No one's replacing anyone. You can't replace anyone. Who's talking to you? What the fuck?
on the goddamn fucking show.
Is that your wife and kids in the background?
Yeah.
Fuck! He fell out of his chair, folks. He fell to the floor. What the fuck?
What was I gonna say? But seriously, if Ken wanted to make that big power move, if y'all are fed up with Dave,
Oh,
sounds
would
like
you
Shannon
stop?
is.
We're not. No, we're not. I can't fucking speak my mind. Like, come on, give me a break. I'm not done with the show unless he wants to leave.
This is new to us. This is what you and C-Man are doing with this whole Dave thing.
What do you mean?
Is new to everyone because Dave is.
What am I doing? I'm not. I'm not doing anything different than I've already done before.
You're like, it's like he's a principal of the community, and like we're like, I mean, not me, but y'all are like kind of challenging him.
Why can't
Entertaining, but it's like.
But why can't I? Why can't I?
I don't know, it's just never been done. It makes me uncomfortable sometimes.
I see that. It's very fucking evident. It's like all your body language is very like, this is not cool. I don't know what to say. I'm scared. I might hide my channel for fucking 48 hours and then come back. It's the vibes I'm feeling right now.
Oh, come on. Don't get him all fucked up. Look at him.
It's
Ken.
hysterical.
Listen, YR. Listen. I don't know what's the matter with you, bro.
He's uncomfortable.
Why are you getting uncomfortable, dude?
He
What's
needs
going on?
he
What's
needs a
being
better
said that-
he needs a better seat, I think.
Maybe get out of
Oh,
that basement,
shit.
bro, for a little.
What?
You know what I mean? Maybe go upstairs and take a piss in your front yard or something.
Nikki Nines is in the chat. He's calling me a pussy. But
Uh-oh.
let's not forget, ladies and gentlemen, that, well, he brought me back after the drama war. So
What do you mean?
I don't have nothing bad to say about Nikki Nines.
He brought you back? What did he do? He gave you CPR?
Nah, like he kind of
He brought him
he
back
was
from
one of the
dead.
proponents to like, say, let's have YR around again, kind of, where it's
Getting
not
you-
like a problem to have.
All
you know,
right.
in a way.
But that's just stupid. Whatever.
Bro,
Yeah,
it's
what are you getting
Ken
all
and
fucked
Dave
up
that
for, bro?
like control my destiny in this community. Like,
So you owe him
Come
your
on.
life?
yeah, like I'm not.
Like-
I don't.
like
I really don't
Tony
have
owes
like.
Joe
That's why I kind
Cronin
of
his
gotta know.
life?
Like sometimes, like it kind of is a meme. The whole Dave, like, y'all call it dick sucking, I call it respect thing. But like, it's like, bro, who am I to fucking saying, bro? These guys, like, I made stupid mistakes in the past, and like, it's these guys' community. And if certain
But
people
it's
don't,
not
you know,
anybody's community. Like
when you're not
you-
wanted around, you're not wanted around.
But you have your own channel and you do your own shit. Why can't you say what you want on it?
Nah, but
And-
I'm not like that one guy over there. That
Who?
drives trucks. I don't ever be like him.
I heard
If it was
guys.
like that, I wouldn't even do anything. I wouldn't even.
I heard
waste my
guys
time.
who drive trucks. You know why they do that? Big rigs.
What's in there?
I don't know.
They have a small,
I heard
they have a
some.
small wiener.
Maybe I don't know.
You know?
Was that the answer? That's what the rumor is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Small
right.
penis.
Well,
You know, the other day I was
men
driving on the
that-
Parkway, right? And there was this guy. We were in traffic, right? I was on the phone with Kenny, right? And I was like, this fucking guy next to me, right? He had like one of those cars where you hit the gas and all you hear is right, like that. So we're in traffic, right? So the fucking small penis man next to me in that car, right? He lets the traffic, like the car in front of him, go like a nice length just so he could fucking rev up the engine. And I looked at him. And I took my hands and I went, you know, like when you make like a little tiny, like it's really small, I can't see it. And I went like that to him because it was fucking irritating. Like you just like you have to hear your car fucking, so annoying.
some people like that.
Some
shit.
people just, it's all
Some
for
people
show. Who
like
needs to
driving
show
around on
off
a
like
car.
that?
Ken and Shannon, can I ask y'all a question?
Wow.
Do y'all think people that make fun of women's weights have small penises?
I don't know.
I've done it.
Yeah, Kenny's done it. I don't agree with it, and he gets fucking yelled
yeah,
at
but
and
like,
reamed out. But he's done it to
like,
someone
if
he
you're-
can't fucking
I'm
stand
skinny,
too,
so
not
I
Yeah,
to
can make
that's
fun
someone.
of
true.
skinny
Yeah,
people.
I
If
wouldn't
you're
do
fat,
that.
you can make fun of fat
Can
people.
I just
Like,
make
that's
that
kinda him.
clarification? Kenny's done that to people he can't stand and has fucking issues with.
Or a fight.
He's
yeah.
not, or in an argument with, not like someone he's promoing on. Like,
I haven't
Kenny
heard
would
Ken
never
call
do
people
No,
that.
no, I
fat.
wouldn't do that. on a
Yeah, he
promo.
has.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I talk shit about Shell and said
Yeah,
some
he
shit about
said-
her,
Yeah.
but I didn't say like, you know, I've said nasty shit, so I mean, I can't sit here and.
But I don't
deny
think
it.
he would include that in a promo when he was friends
Yeah, but
with
Shell,
him.
like,
No.
it's different. Like, y'all are two different women. Like, Shell was on some weird, mischievous, behind the scenes weird shit. Like,
Well,
Shannon's a saint. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a
like Dave Rose always said, a
saint.
saint. Then all of a sudden, like, I don't know really what got into Rose after all this time. Actually, it's kind of weird because like for months Shannon was a saint, and then now
At the
like,
11th
he's talking
hour.
like fucking one of these people on the ban list.
I know. That's true. I don't know what we're going to do with that. YR.
Sickening.
It is sickening.
Unbelievable.
I guess we'll find out in an hour what everyone's going to do with
Oh
that.
God, it all goes down.
It goes down
Yeah, but
tonight.
I better fucking get out of here before Drew catches me. You know
Well,
what I'm
10,
saying?
15,
know.
bro. Get out of his basement now.
You better wash everything up. Make sure add some water to those bottles behind you because I know you've been drinking.
Get out of that
Fill
basement,
those back
dude.
up,
You better get out of that basement.
and you better hang up right now. And you got to do your first promo for the FMN channel. Do it, post it, and I will personally tweet it out for you. Since I think we actually had a really good show, and I think that we should do this again. I enjoyed
Yo,
it.
why are we talking?
Why are we talking?
Hell, like there's
That's
Why
the
are
best.
these
thousands
two
of people in the
talking?
community super pissed off right now.
I think
about
this is the
is
best
crazy.
fucking name too. I think it's hysterical.
Why are these two talking?
Why are they talking? My God. Like what?
Well,
Remember when you used to make fun of me for saying that, YR? What? What? Oh my God. What is he saying? Why are you saying that?
what?
All right, YR. Well, it's been real. Thanks for joining me. We'll do this again another time. All right.
I'll do a promo.
Go do your
for
promo.
y'all. And
All right.
yes,
All right, go do it now. Kenny's going to
this
do the outro. All right?
Dave Rose. I did a show with Shannon before you did. Oh,
Ooh.
yeah.
He's done a show with her on
Ooh.
Friday nights for how many weeks now? What are
No,
you talking about?
like just us.
No, like back and forth.
There's been plenty
Dave,
of
you can
times.
do a show with females.
Been plenty
without
of times
cheating
where
on
it
them,
was
you know
just
what I'm saying?
Dave and Shannon on a show together. Well, I piss so many fucking times, right? Because I piss all the time, right?
Ken is always there.
No, I'm not always there. I didn't listen to the last half hour.
You better listen.
You
'cause this is
better.
gonna be reviewed
You bet her.
heavily.
Well, listen, we got to ask everybody, does YR make the cut for this tonight? Like, what do you guys think?
Wait, Drew did the same thing with you, though. Is Shannon basically not, or it has to be?
No,
Shannon?
yeah, I think you're in, man. I think you're good to go. But you know, you're gonna be there for the long haul tonight, because it's gonna be the long haul tonight.
I'll prepare myself. Yeah.
Oh, it's
And,
gonna be.
Drew in the chat. Thank you for letting me use you in your studio. We need to get
Yeah,
out of
man,
here, though.
very nice. Get out of that basement. One last look at YR in the basement here at Drew's house. Thank you, Drew, for letting YR broadcast live from the basement. The one and only YR live from the basement on Why Are These Guys Even Talking to Each Other? And we'll see you in an hour for Insomniac Championship Night. Oh, yeah. Nothing's guaranteed. Nothing at all. Good night, YR. Peach.